Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom, brought to you by Petra Worldwide. Here is Nathan Weaver.
Greetings and welcome to Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom. I'm Nathan Weaver, Executive Director and founder of Petra Worldwide. Every kingdom has its master builders, the few individuals whose skills, relationships, and vision are the literal foundation of their business. If sudden tragedy were to take one of these key people, the financial blow to the business could be devastating. Revenues would drop, creditors would call, and the very survival of your legacy would be put at risk. This is where Key Man Insurance acts as a fortress to protect what you've built. But while the protection is clear, the tax treatment is often a maze of confusion and uncertainty. Today, we're going to unmask the IRS's double benefit rule and the critical notice and consent trap to make sure that every tax free life benefit is actually as intended. First question that most business owners ask is, can I deduct the premiums? The Tax King's firm answer is no. Under Section 264A1, if your business is the beneficiary of the policy, you cannot deduct the premiums as a business expense. The IRS's logic here is a simple quid pro quo. Because the death benefit is paid to the company, these death benefits are normally 100% tax free. That will not allow them to deduct any of the input, the premium, if the output, the payout, is exempt from tax. You are essentially paying for a shield with after tax dollars in exchange for a tax free windfall when the most vulnerable need occurs. The exception is if it's structured as an executive bonus under a Section 162 plan where the employees own the policy and the business pays the premium as a bonus. The premiums are deductible to the business in that case, but they can become taxable to the employees.
Pastors and financial leaders, do you need expert accounting or tax help? Do you have payroll or 1099 questions? Do you need a ministry expert to help you acquire real estate for your next project? If the answer is yes, yes, and yes, visit petraworldwide.org. Petra Worldwide has been strengthening ministries to transform humanity since 2007. Visit petraworldwide.org or call 855-481-9095.
So let's unpack this just a little bit more. In our current landscape, the One Big Beautiful Bill has left the core rules of Section 101J intact, but the stakes for compliance could never be higher. There is a massive trap called the notice and consent requirement. To keep the death benefit tax free, you must provide written notice to the employees and obtain their written consent before the policy is issued. If you miss this step, or if you sign the papers after the policy is live, the IRS will strip away the tax free status of the proceeds. Every dollar of the payout above the premium you paid will be treated as ordinary taxable income. Furthermore, your business must file an 8925 every single year to report how many employees are covered and confirm that you have their valid consent on file. In the era of AI driven audits, the IRS is watching for these forms even closer. This is why a King Life membership must be an essential part of your business planning. At Petro Worldwide, we don't just help you find the right insurance policy, we help you manage the compliance. We can provide the specific notice and consent language that will satisfy Section 101J and ensure that Form 8925 is filed annually, accurately, and timely. I'm Nathan Weaver. Lead with confidence, live with integrity, and build something that lasts.
Listen every day at 4 p.m. for Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom, brought to you by Petra Worldwide, strengthening ministries to transform humanity. On the web at petraworldwide.org.